guys, how are you doing? How is your day going?
Yes, roll on the floor. That is what I want before I go in my
I hope all is well.
You do what? To roll on the floor. Is it a new thing? You want me to roll on the floor? Yes. I don't think she's serious.
So they're going well? Are you having fun? Are you happy?
You want me to roll on the floor?
I hope you are.
If it's ready, this is not African magic. I'm telling you to roll on the floor. Because I'm in
I
charge
am
now.
okay.
I'm in charge.
I'm watching
Because of her, she has been talking to me anyhow.
Chiamaka, Nigerian lady. Chief Chiamaka now.
Is that too much?
She's a chief now. Don't disrespect her. Okay. Anyway, I just want to say hi.
Sorry. You want me to roll on the floor? Roll on the floor, I said. You want me to command you? I'll do it. It's a command.
Look, my new hairstyle again. I think I mainly come now when I have a new hairstyle, right? I did it myself. Look at it. Looking good though. Look, it starts from the scalp. I also open my own salon. No, I don't have that strength. Even my own head, it's like a lot. It's a lot of work. I commend those that do here, okay? Hey. How is your day? How has your days been from the last time I said hi? I hope all is well. I'm relaxing. I just want to say hi though. That's all. I say I would just want to hello. That I'm here. I hope you're well over there.
It's a command. You know the meaning of command? I know. Oh, yeah, I'm commanding.
Yeah.
Do you want me to leave? No. Do you want me to leave? I don't want you to leave. Relax. Come back, please. Philip, the way you are touching me, just make me.
Enjoy your day. No matter what, enjoy your day.
Yes.
Just look at this beauty. That's all I will tell you. I'm just relaxing here.
Before, I got you. But now, Wendy's has bug biscuits, like the honey bunny chicken biscuit, so you'll never skip breakfast again. Breakfast for a buck? Gotta be Wendy's.
Enjoying these moments. Did you see the on the news, the guy that died, the actor? I think he's from Nigeria. I don't know his name. He was on the Cosby Show and the Residents. I'm not laughing because it's not funny really. But what I always, that situation reminds me of anyway, is that we don't swim. Black people, we don't swim. Some people, there are a few that knows how to swim, but most of us, including myself, we don't swim. Don't get carried away. White people can swim, almost all of them, if not all of them. We cannot swim, especially black women. Do you know how much it costs to do our hair? Do you know? For those that don't know, after I've done spending this number of hours doing my hair like this, and you can get it wet and stuff for. You think I want to go dump it in a chlorine-filled water. No, I don't. No. Now ready to shower, tie it up. I don't want it to get wet. Imagine if somebody have on wig. A woman has on wig. Human hair wig. You think you want to go mess that up? So when we avoid water, we have reason. That poor guy. He didn't have braids on his head or wig. But a black person. If you can swim, swim on. But don't get carried away because you see some people are going way to the deep. You said I can go because I can swim. Don't this current change on you? Then experience comes in. I took my son to the pool the other day. I told him, you know you can barely swim. You can swim for as far as I'm concerned. He said, Mama, I can swim. I said, stay on the shallow side. That's what I would say. It was kind of weird because he's a big boy for his age, even for his height. He's almost, I don't know, he's tall, too tall for his height, and he's heavy. So when he's on the shallow side, it kind of looks weird that he was there. I said, stay there. Even if you fall in the water, you'll be able to stand up. It's not too deep. Okay? Because I'm not too secure with it. He has learned a little bit how to swim. They taught him how to swim. But not too long ago. You need experience. Okay? And for me, I didn't go close because I would drown in a cup of water if you force me to. Don't joke with me and just push me in the water. I cannot swim. The only place I'll be heading for is down. So nobody should joke with me. I was just joking. Don't joke with me like that. I don't swim. So I'm saying all of that to say that us black people, most of us don't swim. And don't joke with us and push us in the water. And if you're going to put yourself in the water, know how far you're going. Don't get carried away. Do not just follow other people because you see them can swim. I miss that guy. He has a presence, like you watch his show, you just feel so secure. And he's a young guy. He almost had like a father demeanor, like a protective father, even though I've never met him. Have you ever felt those kind of things? Like somebody's presence just makes you feel like comfortable. Even when I watch his shows, he just has that. Now he's gone. By drowning. Because I think the area they said he went was the current. I don't know if it changed or it just high on that side. They tried to resuscitate him, nothing happened. I'm like, this is what I keep saying, black people. If you can swim, don't push it. Don't go too far. I miss him though. God. So anyway, it's just weird when some of those things happen. It's just like, oh my God, another good one. I don't know him, but just it shows that I watch. I mean, life is inevitable. Death is inevitable. But let it be the natural way. Like some of these things, I mean, no one knows, but to me, as far as I'm concerned, it's untimely. And he was at the prime of his career, you know. Man, you know. Let us be careful with water. Sometimes when I think of a house, a black person has a house with a swimming pool, I'm like, do they know how to swim? If you don't know how to swim, it's almost illegal to have a house with a swimming pool. That's just me. That's just me. I don't swim. When I take my son out to the pool, I make sure there are guards there, like lifeguards sitting, and they were there just in case. And there was an incident though when I took my son to the swimming pool, even though I told him to stay on the shallow side. he almost got carried away when the white kids were like swimming and they're, you know, doing, some of the black kids were doing it too, but mostly the white kids, they were jumping. And I just saw him breathing heavily. Thank God one guy was watching. He went and checked on him and be like, "Are you okay?" And then I'm like, "What happened?" He said, "I tried to," he's what I mean. He said, "I tried to go under." I'm like, "Do you know what that's called? Called drowning." I told you not to be following this other case until you know how to swim. You don't know how to swim. You know? But thank God people were around and lifeguards were there and stuff like that. We don't swim. I mean, you would think we should be able to swim because mostly it's rainforest and water. That should be part of Africa requirements. Like, everybody should know how to swim, but I don't know. That's something totally out of my control. All I'm saying, don't get carried away. Don't think because somebody else is doing something, you can do it too. Can you really? Watch yourself, okay? If somebody want to joke, don't joke with black women and our hair. When we're done doing it, wigs are very expensive, especially human hair. Don't push nobody in water. Don't push no black person in water. Not only for our hair, but we cannot swim. Most of us, some people can. Kudos to them. For me, I cannot. Okay? If you know how to swim, know your limits anyway. Look how we just lose a very good actor. There was another one that died in Nigeria some time ago, a couple of years ago. We're going to go film from one location to the other. He too cannot swim. They didn't have no floating safety device and stuff. I don't know his name either. There's a young guy that left, I don't know, 3 sons or something, a married guy. I wish I know their name, I don't know. But the bottom line is be careful with water. If you cannot swim, take necessary precaution. Or avoid the water. But if you cannot avoid it, because like that guy in Nigeria, he was going to go film something, shoot something, have safety devices, flotation devices, just in case. Okay. Alright, well, in the meantime, I'll change my hair. How do you think? I think I'm improving. I'm improving. No, this improvement is for myself. It's too much work. Kudos to the professionals that can do like even smaller. Like, no. That's too much work. Alright, well, I just want to say that our hair is precious to us. Don't make a joke and push us in the water. Most of us cannot swim. Those that can swim, you black people, know your limits. Don't go where you're not supposed to go, and something inevitable happens. You hear me? Okay, in the meantime, enjoy this beauty. It's a different color. Okay. It's an ombre. It's like a different color and it darkens as it goes. Alright, have a good day, have a blessed day. Take necessary precautions. Whether you're loved, no matter what, God is in control. Okay? Take care. Have fun. Enjoy your loved ones. And trust in the Lord. Okay? Alright, bye.